Hello, you're welcome again to this training. We're going to start working on our PowerPoint, but of first importance, we need to learn how to design our slide. Now, this is a slide. All right, this is a slide. If you look here, you're going to see slides, and you see number one. This is just one slide. Now, if you want to insert another slide, mainly the same rules that apply when you're preparing a Word document is the same. So you want to start with go to file and you take new. All right, so I've already opened my new file. Okay, and then you name it. All right, so the outline here normally is just to display to you. You can write here, but you hardly use outline. So this is our slide. If you look at this slide, it has, you can add a title, you can add a subtitle, then you have click to add notes. Click to add notes. Now these notes will not show on the projector. Okay, they are just like guides to you. So for example, if I add a title here, say the title of my project is let me say food, or food, yeah, and then my subtitle is types of food. Okay, and then I list the type of food. I can come now here and I click here and I add a note, all right, which will guide me to explain this, what I have on this slide. All right, now for you to add a new slide, you need to go to new slide. So if I take a new slide, these are different slide themes which I can use. Okay, so if I should take this one, title and content, yes, added a second slide. First slide, second slide, first slide, second slide. I'm going to add a third slide. I still go there and I'll add this one, third slide. All right, so I now have 3 slides. So if I wish to work on any of the slides, I just need to click on it and then I'll work on it. All right, so now let's go to designing our slides. To design your slide, you go to design, open the design tab. Now you have these themes. Look here, themes. These are various themes. Like I told you, if you're using another version of PowerPoint, you're going to have other themes. So I'll click on this small arrow, this arrow down to get all the themes. Okay. Now one thing that you need to know about themes is that you cannot apply individual themes to individual slides. One theme just goes to all of the slides. That's what you need to know. So if I should take on this theme, it applies to all of the slides that I've chosen. All right, it applies to all of them. Yeah, so that is it that you need to know about applying themes to slides. All right, so if you check on slide orientation, you want it to be portrait or landscape, you can do it here. So let's go back to home. So whatever new slide that you apply, if we should apply another slide, you notice that these are our themes. The themes have applied on all of the slides. All right, so let's go back. So that is it. Okay, one more thing that you should know about let's undo this. So we just have our blank slide. Now one other thing which you can do is to design your slide manually. So you can go to design. Then when you come here, you have background styles. So if you click on this arrow, you have different type of background styles if you want to use just backgrounds. All right. If you used to format background styles, come here and you click format background styles. Now you can format background styles by using solid fill, which is just one color, gradient fill, picture or text fill, pattern also. So let me just take this gradient fill. Click on this gradient fill. I already created this gradient. So what is a gradient? A gradient is just a combination of many colors, all right, while solid fill is a combination of one color. So for you to edit your gradient, you have this gradient toolbar here, all right. So if you click on this part, this one, you go here and you choose its color. If you look, it is red. This gives this red color up here. So if I click on it, I come to this place and I click. All right, it opens to color swatch. So I want to change. I click on this yellow. So you see it has changed to yellow. I come here. I click also on this other part, and I also click, and I take its own color. So you see the color has changed down. and there's another color in the middle, which is this color. All right, so I click and I take, maybe I want it to be white. So I click, it has become white. Now your direction here is how do you want the gradient to show? Is it from left to right, right to left, or so? All right, yeah. And then you have your angle. You can work on the angles, you know, yeah, to make it more beautiful. All right, you can also adjust the brightness, okay, and the transparency as well. So this is how you edit your um your slide manually. So if you take close, it's going, look here, it has applied only on this slide. All right, so with this manual design, you can put it on one slide. If you want to apply on all slides, then you take apply on all. So if I should take apply on all, it's going to apply on all slides. So you can only do individual designing when you're taking this background style. All right, then you can take close. So you've designed your slide right now, and it's looking that beautiful. There's another way that you can design your slides. Let me show you that. You can design your slides manually by the use of shapes. Okay, let me go to this. Let's just take this. All right, with the use of shapes, so you take insert and you're going to insert shapes, right? So if I should take this shape, I can use this shape to design my slide. We did shapes in our Microsoft Word, right? So I can format the shape here by changing its color. Right, beautiful. And I still insert another shape. This time I would like to take the shape, right, and I go to format and I change its color as well, maybe to something like this. Yeah, so I may want to copy this shape, Control C to copy, Control V to paste. I move the shape and I rotate it. Place it here. All right, so I have designed my slide manually. Okay, so that is just how you design slides. To take it over, for you to insert your slide, you come to new slide. You must be in the home tab to insert your slide. To design your slide, you have design here. You can design the slides using any of these themes, or you can decide to use your background styles, or you can design your slides manually by using shapes. All right, you can also import shapes or import your data, that your graphics that you want to design your slides from Google or any of those websites, where you can get the materials that you want. So this is your very first lesson. You are going to design a slide and send to me. Simple. Now, for you to save your work, there are two ways that you save your PowerPoint presentation. The first very way is to save it as a normal presentation. Go to File, you take Save As, and save it as PowerPoint presentation. Come to Save As. So I'm going to change the file name to my PowerPoint design, my PowerPoint slide design. So that will be the name. Then the save as style should be PowerPoint presentation. This is what they are sending to me. So you might now choose anywhere that you want to save it, and you save it. All right, so this is the one that you will send to me. Now, or you send in the group. Now, the second way, if you want to play it as a video, which is what you're always going to use when you want to use a projector, you will come to here and you still take save as, but this time you are changing your save as type to, so to change your save as type, you come and click this small arrow, you save it as PowerPoint show. You see PowerPoint show here, click as PowerPoint show and save it. Choose your location and save it. You need to save it as PowerPoint show now so that it can play as a video. Then you take save. So if we should go to our document, a folder, and we go to the document section, and let's look for yeah, so you have this. If we should click on it and read the properties, so this is Microsoft PowerPoint. All right, let's see the details. It is PowerPoint presentation. Okay, so if you should open this now, all right, so this is a slideshow. This is a slideshow. All right, so if we go here and we open this, good. So this opens now in your Microsoft PowerPoint app. This is a PowerPoint, this is a presentation, the PowerPoint presentation. All right, while the PowerPoint show is this one. Okay, so that is how you design your PowerPoint slides. So see you in the next video where we go on to